Hey everyone, welcome to Hometalk Live. I'm Hannah and I'm super excited you're here today. So as everybody's tuning in, please tell me where you're tuning in from. I am here in New York and so put in the comments where are you watching from. So today we have a really cool projects going on. So I don't know about you guys, but we go through a lot of K-cups here in our office. So this is probably just K-cups from maybe a week, maybe two. So I know a lot of people are anti-K-cups because they, are non-biodegradable and, they're just not great for the environment. So we find ways to upcycle them. So today we're going to do 2 upcycles for your K-cups, and let's just get started. So the first thing we're gonna make is a garland. So it's going to be on a string light, and we're just gonna show you how to make it. So, all right, first we're gonna start, and
we have some people tuning in from South Carolina,
hey,
Kentucky, Puerto Rico.
Ooh, Puerto Rico. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm just peeling this foil top off, and just like so, easy peasy. Comes off really easily, actually. And then we save our grounds here as well. I don't know if this is just from K-cups too. There's a lot of coffee grounds in a K-cup, a lot that don't get used. So what you're gonna wanna do is save them, because there's so many cool things that you can do with coffee grounds. You're just gonna go ahead and scrape them out. I mean, you can use them for fertilizer, you can use them to freshen up your fridge, you can make body scrubs. Honestly, there's so many things you can do with coffee grounds, so definitely save them. And we're actually going to be doing a live here in the near future where we're showing you different ways to use these. So another thing I didn't know, K-cups have these filters on the inside. So you're just gonna wanna go ahead and rip them out, just like so. All right, here we go. And that is that. You just get it out as much as you can. It doesn't have to be perfect. These cups are gonna be hanging like this, so you're not really gonna see the inside, but that's, how it's done. So I'm gonna do one more just to show you how to do that again.
Victoria's watching from Ireland. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Hey, happy St. Patrick's Day. Ireland. I've always wanted to go to Ireland.
Me too.
All right, so while I'm peeling this off, I want to let you guys know we have a contest going on right now, and it's really exciting. We are on the hunt for the coolest spring wreath out there, and we want to find it from you guys. You're the DIY experts as well. So if you have a spring wreath, spring, Easter, summer, that you have made or plan to make, then comment I'm in the comments below, and you will get information from a person at Hometalk message to you on Facebook for how you can submit your wreath. And then the cool thing that we're gonna do is in 2 weeks, we are going to pick the winner, come back on live, and recreate your wreath. And we're obviously gonna credit you, we're gonna link to your wreath on Hometalk, and you're gonna get a certificate in the mail for having the coolest spring wreath of 2017. So be sure to comment I'm in. If you don't comment I'm in, we won't know to contact you. So help us find the coolest wreath that we can do live. So, all right, so we got 2 done. That's it. You don't have to watch me do a million more. That's it. So we're just gonna go ahead and set these aside. And now I'm gonna show you, so you should rinse them out. You don't wanna have to watch me rinse them out. We already have some rinsed out. All right, so I'm gonna sit down. So this next part is a little, not dangerous, but you should probably be seated. Okay, so we have rinsed out K-cups here.
Do you wanna remind people what we're doing?
Oh, yes. So we are doing upcycled K-cup projects, and we are gonna be making a garland banner right now, and it's going to say bloom for spring. So what we're gonna do right now, a K-cup already has a hole right here, but it's off-centered. So this means if you try and stick your string light through this hole, it's going to hang all weird. And we want it to hang straight because we're gonna have a letter on it. So in order to do that, we just got a really pointy screw, and then we're just gonna nail a hole through the middle. And now, I know what everybody's gonna say, why not just use a drill? Which you totally can use. But here in the office, we try to keep the power tools to a minimum. So, you know, if a drill is easier for you, then go ahead and do that. But yeah, if you can do this way as well. So, okay, so we poked a hole in, I just took the screw out. And what we're gonna do is this hole isn't big enough to get the light in. So I just take a sharp knife and very carefully start carefully circling the knife like so. You guys can see that. And just making the hole a little bit bigger so the light can pop through easily. And I really just kind of eyeball it and then just test it out. Let's see if this guy fits. And he does. Boom. So that's how the K-cups are gonna hang on your garland. And we're just gonna go ahead and do that to a couple more. So, do we have anybody saying that they're in?
A lot of people in.
Yay!
Marsha's in.
I'm so excited.
Mary's in.
I have been itching to make a spring wreath, and why not do it with the absolute coolest one? So yeah, again, if you have a spring wreath that you are really excited to make or have made and you're really proud of it, comment I'm in, and you can enter your wreath in the Coolest Wreath of 2017 contest. And I know Home Talkers have the coolest wreaths, they just do. I have been on Hometalk for 3 years now, and I have seen so many cool wreath ideas. All right, so again, just make sure it fits. It does, we're good. Number 2, done. I'm just gonna do it to a third one, and then we are gonna move on. So, where else do we have people watching from?
Missouri, Arizona, California.
Ooh, amazing.
Germany.
Wow. What's the weather like where you guys are? So I don't know if you've heard about this little blizzard that we got, but we got a lot of snow here in New York, and it was kind of sad. It was spring for about, you know, a week or a day, and it was such a tease, and then all of a sudden we got slammed with a bunch of snow. So we're trying to think springy and just keep doing our spring DIYs to keep us in better spirits. So there you go. So that's how you do that. We have a couple more done over here.
How wants to know if you can paint them?
You sure can. So we actually painted this one earlier. I'm going to show you this. We're going to show in a little bit. We're going to show you how to turn this into a very teeny tiny Easter basket. It's going to be the cutest thing. So definitely stick around, but you can totally paint these. Regular paint, spray paint. Yeah, you could do pretty much anything to them. What we're gonna do now, since this is a hanging word garland, we're going to write the word bloom on there. So I'm just gonna show you how to do that. We have a gold Sharpie. Gold Sharpies are seriously the best. If you have a craft room, if you're a crafter, you have to have a gold Sharpie. So we're gonna start writing bloom. And I'm gonna go ahead and find the prettiest surface for the front and just start writing my B. And honestly, I really naturally don't have the best handwriting, but you can kind of fake it till you make it with this. I mean, if you want it to look really, really, really precise and beautiful, I would say you could use a stencil for the letters, you could use stickers for the letters, or if you have like a Cricut or a Silhouette, you could totally print out your letters. But we just freehand it, and honestly, it ends up looking fine. It's organic, right? Okay, so there's our B. And then what we're gonna do is take a little paint Sharpie. These are also awesome. And we are just gonna add some polka dots. So just all around, you know, they don't have to be perfect, but they add like a cute little fun. We went with pink and gold for this one. We've actually made another one, which I'll show you in a second, that is gold and black. And we kind of went Kate Spade inspired on that one. But for this one, we're gonna go pink and gold. It kind of has like a springy, princessy kind of look. So I'm gonna do one more. I'm just gonna do the L. This gold Sharpie is like kind of getting weak on me right now. Right? We're getting to the end. Of course it would get to the end right when we're live. Why wouldn't it, right? All right, so, but it doesn't, again, it doesn't have to be perfect. You just, you know, make it, we can always go in and touch it up later. But I just want to show you guys how to do this. So there's our L, and add your dots, kind of sporadically.
Someone said cool Band-Aid.
Oh my gosh, I know. So when I was prepping for this, literally 5 minutes before I went live, I looked down at my finger and it was bleeding. And I was like, what on earth did I manage to do to myself? Of course I would cut myself right before I do a live demo, but whatever. What are you gonna do? All right, the L's a little crooked, but you guys just, you know, work with me. Why is my old Sharpie dying on me? Stay strong, little guy. All right, so we got an O. Again, we're making the word bloom. And we were struggling earlier with what to put on our garland, like what word. What word would you guys put on yours? We were thinking, you know, we have Hello Spring on the other one, which is really cute. And then we were also thinking like love. That's really creative. We're thinking blessed. Yeah, welcome for, yes. And I mean, Happy Easter would be cute, but that would require a lot of K-cups, and you don't want to watch me do that many letters. So I'm just gonna fix this just for my own sanity. I just want to fix this L just a little bit more, just as much as it can be salvaged. I don't know how much it can be salvaged, but whatever. Okay, so I know that we have to do them backwards so you guys can read them. All right, so we got the B, L, bloom. Oh, I did the O different. Let me just fix that guy. There we go. The two I did earlier look a lot better than the ones I did now. That's because I did them live. Okay, so what you do now is, this is the easiest part. You just stick your K-cups on, and like so. You just keep going. This is seriously the easiest idea. And I mean, think about if you have a Keurig, think about all the K-cups you throw away. It's kind of crazy how many you end up tossing.
Tracy said this would be good for a baby shower or birthday.
Oh my gosh, yeah, like it's a girl
idea.
Or yeah, happy birthday. You could literally make them say anything. So, and there it is. There's our little bloom garland. It's a little cute, I can't see it. It does look cute. It looks pretty cute, you know. We're doing it in 5 minutes. And obviously, you can make yours. Yes, so let's show the other one. It's behind me. Don't go anywhere. We have another DIY we're about to do. But this is our one that we did earlier that was, I said Kate Spade inspired. It says Hello Spring, and it's in black and gold, and I love it. It's really cute. So, all right. I hope you guys like that. Please hit the like button or hit the heart button if you like it. And we're gonna move on to our next one. So this one is, I'm just gonna move all these sharp objects out of the way so nobody hurts themselves, nobody as in me. And we're just gonna keep going. So we have this done. Now we have another also just washed out K-cup. This one doesn't need a hole in the bottom because we're not putting in anything. This is going to turn into a tiny little Easter basket. So what we're gonna do is take some yellow Americana, this is primary yellow, just regular old acrylic paint, and put it on a plate like so. Again, please let me know where you're tuning in from. I'm here in New York, and I'd love to know where you're watching from. And if you didn't hear earlier, we have a contest going on where we are on the hunt for the coolest spring wreath out there. And if you have made one that you love, or if you're about to make one, you know it's gonna turn out awesome, comment "I'm in the comments, and we will be in touch with you through Facebook Messenger and give you all the info for how you submit your wreath. It's really easy. And I'm so excited to see all the wreaths. And then if you're the winner, we're gonna recreate your wreath live, and obviously link back to your original wreath, and then dub it the hottest spring wreath of 2017.
A few people tuning in from Florida.
Hey Florida, it's probably nice and warm down there. I could use some sunshine right about now.
It's Angela from South Africa.
Hey Angela, thanks for tuning in.
Canada, Virginia.
Nice. Have you guys ever done anything with K-Cups? Have you done any crafts? I know I've seen people, I've seen them use them for seedling starters. That's a really common one. So if you need to start your seeds for your garden, you just put some dirt in your K-Cups and the seeds, and it's a really good way to start your seeds. So that's another great use for K-Cups. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and paint that. And it's really quick and easy, like so. And you know, to be magic, we already have a dried one. Bing. All right, so this is what it looks like when it dries. And what we're gonna do now is, it needs a handle, because this is gonna be a basket. So what we did is we made, I don't know if you guys watched last week, but we made a sign, a marbleized wall art that we made a couple of. So there was one we didn't need, so we just cut it up and thought it would make a perfect little handle. So what you do is you just need to glue it, hot glue it in like so. And we're just gonna go ahead and do that. So just do a little blob of hot glue right there. And then stick one side in.
You all know Hannah loves her glue gun.
You know I love my glue gun. I don't think I have done a live in a long time without using my glue gun. Wow, I really got that all over my hand. All right, so and then we just have to do the other side. And again, if you're just tuning in, right now we are turning K-Cups into cute spring and Easter decor. And right now we're making a very tiny little Easter basket, and it turns out so cute, so keep watching. This is just the start of it. So, okay, so now, you know, as it sets, it has a little handle. How cute. And now what we're gonna do is, these are actually perfect for write whose ever name you're gonna give it to on. So you could just give them the basket as a gift, or you could use it as a place setting. So if you have, you know, Easter breakfast, brunch, or dinner and have the family over, you can write their name on the front, and it can be kind of like a little seat marker. So I'm just gonna...
Deborah wants to know if you can use a pipe cleaner for the handle.
Oh, you could totally use a pipe cleaner for the handle. That'd actually be a really great idea. And I just decided to write my boyfriend's name because it's the first name that came to mind. And I'll probably give him this when it's done. And now, every Easter basket needs Easter grass. We just grabbed this from our local Walgreens. And you just start sticking the grass into your little K-cup, like so. And could maybe use just a tiny bit more. I love Easter grass. It's so cute. I'm so glad we got the colorful kind too. What do you guys do for Easter baskets? Do you have traditions, or? I remember my mom always put mine out the night before. I'd wake up with a big giant basket on my dresser.
A lot of people are saying this is a good idea to do with your kids.
It is. This would be so fun to do. And they can make them for their friends, maybe for their classmates, and take them in. Be really cute. So we, of course, have to have jelly beans on Easter. So we're just gonna pour those in. They'll come out. There we go. And how cute is that? I mean, when I made the first one, I was like, this is seriously too cute. And you would never like think, this is a K-cup. This is where it started from. So just shows you can really do so much with these, and don't throw them out. Figure out some way to upcycle them, because the sky's the limit. Okay, So now I want to show you the other one that we made, and we made it into a little place setting. So this one says Kara, and so that would be perfect if you were having your family over for dinner or brunch, and you could just have a one for, whoop, you could have one for each person sitting down. How cute is that? So please hit the like button, hit the share button if you are enjoying this. Please share the love. Also, share this on a friend's page if you know somebody who has made a really cool wreath, a really cool spring wreath. If you just know a master wreath maker, please share this on their wall and make sure that they get entered too, because yeah, you have to comment "I'm in" on this live to submit your wreath for the contest. So we want to find the hottest spring wreath of 2017. We know you guys have it, and can't wait to see your ideas. So again, if you have any questions, just let me know. We made a little bloom garland from the K-Cups, and then we made these two cute little Easter baskets. So those are our K-Cup ideas for today, and we are going to be back tonight at 5 p.m. We are live with really, really cool mason jar ideas. So mason jar upcycles for spring. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be awesome. So tune back in then, and thanks for watching. Stay warm. Happy spring.